which could be very effective against BU's 1-3-1.
Face-off win to Lane Hudson. Right into the middle. Slot shot, and that one goes wide through the circle. Puck found its way to Quinn Hudson, one of the two twins, outstanding freshmen with 8 goals apiece. Lane Hudson, of course, fresh off his World Juniors experience. To the slot, and what a save! Ryan Green got a perfect look in front. Final 30 seconds on the Terriers' power play. Green, wrist shot wide. Perfect look between the circles again. Terriers' pressure is relentless. Walking in, Hudson feeds, back in front, down low, score! Luke Tuck cashes in from the near side. His 5th goal of the season, and I
think they need to pressure more. BU exploited it, and I'm sure Coach Barr will make
season. And Jay Pandolfo told us that yesterday. He said, most impressive, we've had good support along the blue line, but it's the way that they outlet passes. They get up ice, and they trigger quick strike offense. Case McCarthy, one of those blue liners who can score. Nice kick save by Victor Ostman. Put in a tough spot there with a couple bodies in front. Left at the blue line. Lane Hudson creeping in. A really dangerous play.
Exactly. And he did say the emphasis is on the person delivering the blow.
Shorthanded chance. Maine with a burst up ice. What a...
It's going to be a long night for their penalty kill.
Dominant start to this game for BU. 2 goals, 4 shots on goal, none for UMaine. Already killing off a set. Lane Hudson digging down deep. The hero against Cornell scored with 3.8 seconds left on a great individual play by Brown and a perfect feed from O'Brien. We were talking before this game, Bob, that was 4-on-4 time continues. There's still such great experience for other players who haven't been to the international level before. Lane Hudson playing with some added confidence after scoring a goal with 3 assists and picking up a bronze medal with Team USA just a couple weeks back.
Well, he had a lot of confidence before he went there, too.
Tough play there for Ostman. Little friendly fire in his crease. Terrier penalty major. There is Lane Hudson, freshman from North Barrington, Illinois.
I'm sure Coach Barr can't wait to get back to 5-on-5.
It's been a long time, nearly 5 minutes now, and plus nearly a full 2 minutes of minor penalty time, just 10 seconds into the game. Perfect stop by Hudson, carries it in, steers it in front. Looking to cover that up was Ostman, and it's given away. Chance for a wraparound. Green,
cycling for the Maine Black Bears, because the more they stand around, the more BU's going to have an opportunity to exploit it.
Get the feeling they don't have much to lose now, down 2 early on. Fensori, nice pull, shot, save, down on the ice. Ostman, where's the puck? I think he's laying
back on it and brought it underneath them. But again, to your points that BU has on the big goaltender.
Just a couple minutes into this game, one of the best skaters going into that 2020 NHL draft. He was taken 47th overall by Montreal. Seen a couple Habs jerseys here in Agganis tonight. Terriers steer that face-off out to the blue line. Rifles it middle, and great stop by Ostman. Yeah. Caught it in his chest, held on with the glove. He doubled up. A lot of work left to do in this game, and Ben Barr told his team, if you get down early, don't quit. Creating some chances and at least getting some shots on goal after they went 0 for the first 5 minutes.
Couldn't agree more with you.
Time ticking away in the second period, 4-on-4 for the next 1:18. If it continues into the second, that'll be BU's advantage. Ostman nearly stepped on the puck. Now it's Jacob Sirota. Had an assist in Friday's loss against number 19 UMass Lowell. Good rebound by UMaine to get a win in the second. Poisson turned it over in the slot, and here come the Terriers. Numbers up ice. Tuck already with a goal, wanted the puck back, and it was stopped by Sirota. Sirota now with a 2-on-1 chance. Saucer to pass through center, and that puck may have glanced off the outside of the post. A good chance there, but it went wide of the target.
Sure
UMaine's had trouble putting some shots on target through the first 20-plus minutes. Lane Hudson on the fresh ice sheet. Slams on the brakes at the half wall. Poisson dispossessed him. And Sirota, who's been doing so much, that is ridiculous.
It's really amazing how good the Bruins are. And you talk about this BU team, the Bruins are very similar in that they're deep in all positions, and they create an offense from the defensive position, and they can roll. Just keep rolling at you.
Lane Hudson sends it in front. Great poke check there by Ostman. Hudson free again. So many good moves. Terriers controlling the pace 5-on-5. Hudson steps in, tried to work it backhand. Goes all the way around the glass to McCarthy, who gets pinned. Good check applied by Henbrandt. The last Dewar crunched in the corner. Fensori got tossed aside. Little jostling behind the play. Lyndon Breen wants more. Henbrandt gave it up. O'Brien steps in, and that's kicked aside by Sam Dewar. Jumped right in front of the shooting lane. Trudeau got set.
Maine get a little bit more aggressive now all over the ice.
Go for broke. Nothing to lose now.
No, they have to.
McCallion in a tough spot, gave it away. Right to Hudson. Lane Hudson, first year. Showing off his moves. Played it in front, never got there. Grayson Arnott intercepted. Oh, nearly a great pass, but Hudson got in the way. Renwick in front, turned over to Lane Hudson. Defense to offense. Look at how quickly the Terriers transition. Peterson left it at the dot, and Jay O'Brien got jostled. Hudson, great pass, cross sheet. Peterson circles around him, leaves it at the blue line. Lane Hudson plays to O'Brien. Score! What a shot from the point by Jay O'Brien. Picks up his third goal of the season. It's
here, you see it right here. You can see Peterson right in front of the net, taking away Osterman's eyes, and then Jay O'Brien just takes a puck, sees open net, puts it there. Just a great play.
He looks more skillful. He's just playing at a whole new level of offensive hockey, and he's making everyone around him better on that line of forwards.
Yeah, and that's a sign of a great player, making everyone else around you better, and he's definitely living up to that.
Delayed penalty coming. Tuck takes his instructions in the circle from Carabas and wins the draw. Good pep talk. Fensori, so elusive. Gets around the cage. Trying to outmuscle Mancinelli. Got stuck against the glass. Leg of Comesso toward the near wall. Bruneski back to the point, and McCarthy plays a touch pass. Tough one there. Breen goes to one knee. Finally out toward the blue line, and it's settled through Quinn Hudson. Here's his twin, Lane, off the left wing. Good step around by Lane. Tries to finish it backhand, and Ostman made the cross-ice feed. That missed the target. Back in with Hansen. Hansen shoots. Score! To take Comesso's eyes away. 2 weeks back, Cole Hansen scored the overtime game winner off his own rebound in a win against Anchorage. That's the hometown team of recently. Alaska goalies just faced off for the first time in the NHL when Swayman faced Phoenix Copley. Comesso down on the sheet. I'm Kevin Gale alongside Bob Duraney. Great to have you tuned in to the Hockey East Game of the Week. We barely took our seats back in the first period when BU took control. Luke Tuck scored just 1:53 into the game on the power play. Then after a major penalty that disqualified Thomas Friel, BU just kept pulling away. Matt Brown made it 2-0, and they've been in control ever since. Off the backs, this BU Terrier squad tied 4th in Hockey East last season with UConn and Merrimack, and those are the 3 teams at the top. Onside, laid off and just missed. Hudson put the puck in perfect position, but Wilmer couldn't slam the door.
Yeah, there's another play where, again, Maine allowed a BU forward to sneak behind them.
Off the half wall, back out toward the blue line. Great change of direction by Lane Hudson. Played in, nice dangle, and a save by Ostman. Great individual effort by Green.
It's all set up on the great neutral zone puck movement from one side.
Michigan, talk about a nice bounce back, a 9-2 loss in Ann Arbor. And the Terriers come back the next night and get a 3-2 win.
I think that's when Coach Pandolfo knew that this team had a lot in them. To be able to bounce back against Michigan that way, out there,
Ghost Ice Arena, one of the best barns in all of college hockey, and a tough place to win on the road.
Especially after what happened the night before.
9 goals against. That's tough to get over, but be a goldfish. Have that short memory. Ripped in front. Puck still loose. And taken away by for O'Brien. Shoots off target. May have been deflected in front by UMaine. 5-on-4. Terriers looking for more.
I like the adjustment Maine has made. They've expanded their penalty kill area to force BU to be outside more.
Scoot was at the top of the house, got in the middle of those 4 defenders. Now a 2-on-1. Short-handed. Poisson was leading the rush. Played back. Brazil picked from behind. Scoot got there in time. Delayed penalty against BU. Slides it all the way across the sheet. Poked free by Hudson. That's Lane Hudson. Good forecheck there by Breen. Lane Hudson skates right through it. Glides into the zone without much effort. Now gets behind the cage. Lane Hudson in front to Breen. Nobody was there. Stick is down behind the play. Lane Hudson having to defend without a blade. And it's covered up by Comesso. Numbered there. 5-on-3 for a moment because of the stick down in the other zone.
Yeah, that was strictly by accident. I know BU was looking for an interference.
Tremendous. The Terriers wave after wave. Brown. Sirota went diving in front. Here comes a delayed penalty. Terriers with a chance. Backhand score! Devin Kaplan, the first year, gets his 7th of the season.
And then put it back, you see it. Look at the composure he has to wait. Wait for the guy the main player trying to block the puck. Slow down a little bit and then throws it back against the grain. Osman had no chance at that. Just a great composed play by Kaplan there.
6 goals combined, 5 of them for BU. North of the season average. Now better than 4 goals per game. Here's a giveaway, shorthanded chance. Breen spins it middle. Denied by Luke Tuck. What a great night for the junior U.S. national team U18 product. Back in the zone go the Terriers. Sorry, Bob.
What a great defensive play by Green, a forward coming back. He had great stick technique to take away that 2-on-1 opportunity.
Loose puck. Quinn lifts it right back to him.
Go back to that play by Green. That's what we were talking about, BU playing 5 interchangeable players. That's a forward playing a 2-on-1 like a defenseman should.